If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. So, ARCEUS with Regidrago. ARCEUS VSTAR is of course very powerful, has Trade Innova to power up Bees on the bench, has Starbirth to search for any consistency cards you need. You have Regidrago VSTAR. Is there golden? Oh, there's no gold Regidrago. Okay. You have Regidrago VSTAR with Apex Dragon, copying attacks from discarded Dragon Pokemon. And that means you can copy Gudra, Rolling Iron, and also Lost Impact. So you can alternate between those two attacks. I feel like there's a lot of merit to that. You also have access to Gmax Polarization, so Meltank's not a problem. And then you have Drapion to counter Mew. Crobat to draw extra cards, Rain and Gardevoir to make you bulkier, Pumpkaboo as an anti-path to a big card, and then you have Big Parasol to prevent Evil Doll. You also have Temple of Sinnoh to play after you have used your attack with Ultra Energy to prevent Lugia. Like, Lugia having to answer a Regidrago with Radiant Gardevoir, Temple of Sinnoh, and Big Parasol feels really difficult, right? And it's really cool that you can use your Gudra attack to apply some pressure, and then once you tank a hit, you can dish out the big damage with Giratina. That's at least sort of the plan, right? And the deck is quite consistent with 4 Quick Balls, Full Trolls, 4 Arceus, but whether that works consistently, that's another problem. It is consistent on paper, but it's not. I don't know. It feels like there's maybe something missing. I'll play Tables Art soon. Toby. Yeah? Sorry, I didn't read that. What do I think about Pikachu V Union with Regieleki VMAX? I don't think Regieleki VMAX powers up Pikachu V Union because Pikachu V Union is not a basic Pokemon, right? That's why Cape of Toughness doesn't work on Mewtwo V Union. So Regieleki VMAX would not. Wow, what a. Regieleki VMAX does not power up Pikachu V Union. Like, I don't even remember what Pikachu V Union does, but yeah. Okay, well, what a start. I mean, I know against me I'm not gonna need this. Temple of Sinnoh, not super relevant. Wait, do I want to attach energy? No, because then maybe I can't go Genesect. I'll just, I mean, maybe the grass, but what a weird. And I had to start Draven against Mewtwo. Do I have a Rillaboom build? No. I mean, I don't think Rillaboom is very good. Like, having to set up a stage 2 with a V-Star, questionable. Thank you so much, Crown Hero. Thank you so much for the kind words. And thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. And I hope I see you in a tournament soon. Yeah, have a great night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by and for the support. Subscribing or joining on YouTube really goes a long way. Or in any platform, right? But I feel like I stream so rarely on Twitch that if I get to stream on YouTube and then people watch the videos on YouTube and then it makes more sense to sub on YouTube than on Twitch, right? I don't know, maybe. And it's also much cheaper. All right, my opponent won't switch away from beating me. Is this the third Genesect? There won't switch or escape rope from beating. So if I played the Temple of Sinnoh, it would have just been countered, and there's a Forest Seal Stone, so there you go. Great start. Great start. If I had started Arceus Attach, the end result would have been the same, basically. Right? So that I think Arceus decks are super fragile because if you go second, your Arceus is dead. It's basically dead. So then you're always 2 prices down, or maybe you don't even get to attack, and then it gets convoluted. But I don't think you can afford to play like Gardenia's is just not that great. Would you like to go first? Yes. Gardenia's favorite to power up Regidrago, but I feel like Regidrago being able to alternate between the draw defense and the Giratina offense, that rings a bell. Like that feels very strong against a lot of decks. And this is a very good start. And then I don't have Parisian right here, but Parisian also, like, if paralysis is really a big threat to the deck, then you can play a Parisian V. And all of a sudden, you can't be affected by any special conditions, confusion or paralysis. And that's also really good. But then that's another bad start to the deck. So, ugh. I do play 2 switches in this deck. Because no matter what, whether it's Palkia or Frostmoth or just pure Articuno, I'm gonna have to deal with paralysis here. Now, triple Sobble without needing any sort of... I do have 2 Parasols as well, so that helps. I have 2 Parasols and 2 switches. So that should be enough to beat this deck, right? The Big Charm also messes up with the math, right? The Big Charm also messes up with the math for the... You know what? I'm just gonna party. Messes up with the math for the Articuno with the quick shooting play and Raiden Alakazam and whatnot. Okay. No switch, no big parasol. Discard the Kudra. There's a mosquito right here. It's a giant one too. There. Oh, sorry, that was probably a bad idea, clapping so hard. Sorry, that's my bad. Hopefully that was not too loud. Okay. Do I want to use... Yes, I do. I don't want to play the Temple of Sinnoh, though. Don't be that person, Pablo. Okay, nowhere near close to the thing. Nowhere near close to the switches. Well, I don't know if I'm close or not, but... I mean, I did Marty my opponent, so them getting a back-to-back Articuno will hopefully be difficult for them. We'll have to see. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like Regidrago should have something going for it. Like the versatility of it. But I mean, clearly, maybe people are just not working on it. I don't know if I have enough time to have confidence in the list going into Texas this weekend, but I don't know. It's always been in the back of my mind. Right, we do see Frostmoth. So, Alolan Vulpix could be a problem here for us. That could certainly be a problem. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and attach the fire here, and then I'm gonna go Serena. Discard these 2. I want to keep the grass, but I do want to get closer to potential switches. I'm gonna discard all of these extra cards that I know I will not be needing. But yeah, being 2 prizes ahead already is a very nice feeling. I'm only going to attach 1 grass to the Regidrago. I am holding 1. Alright. Well, there's another one. Okay. So, switch plus parasol is probably what I need next turn. Right? Switch plus parasol. We'll see. We shall see. Right, there's Drizzle. Are we going to see Articuno? Going to see, what are we going to see here? Well, Oh no, yeah, we can still see Articuno. I was thinking Dragon. I've played too much of the emergency jelly deck. Alright. Balloon. Bucket. Articuno time. Yep, Articuno time. Okay. Oh, and they discard the Vulpix. That's really good. I guess I can attack with Regidrago V. I guess I also have G-Max Pulverization, right? To bypass the effect. So it does make sense. Alright. If I get the switch here, I am in such a good spot. And there's one of the cards that I want. Get me the switch. No switch. No switch or Rooney for Pablo. I like this arena. Like, I feel like the Alolan Vulpix could be a gem. Gosh, it really sucks. Didn't get the switch here. Oh well. Grab back the grass and we'll pass. If I had a Virizion, this would be game over, right? I'd be 3 prizes ahead. My opponent would have no big attack going. I would fully prevent. I don't know. All right. What lists? The Raven. Right, there's Intellion. We're gonna see the emergence of Jelly, I reckon. Maybe something else. I mean, losing a turn is not a big deal, right? Not a really big deal. Meza and Rare Candy. Interesting decision on the Rare Candy, though. Alright, well, they have the Vulpix back, so I'm glad I kept this arena. But like I said, I have... Okay, there's the Vulpix. The V-Star of the Vulpix could be a problem. Well, not so much. Assurance Care World would be good in this spot. But that's okay. Alright, give me Switch. For the top deck. Have a less than 10% chance to get it. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. And let's go Marty. Find me the switch. There we go. There's a switch. And there's the Draldon. Alrighty. So now again, Apex Dragon for Rolling Iron KO. So the V-Star shouldn't be KOing me here. Even though I do have 4 V Pokemon. And they immediately promote though. Not even the free retreater. Would you not promote the free retreater, friend? You need it to power up. Oh, actually, you don't need to power up. That's okay. 280 minus 200. That's 80. I mean, not 100. Minus 280 minus 80 is 200. Rolling Iron is good, but not that good. You've been looking for a nice build for Regidrago with Arceus. Can you show the deck build list? Of course. 1306 Monk. I will show it again. Yeah, I already talked about it, but I will happily show it again. Not a problem. Just remind me. Yeah, once you see that the game is about to end, spam. Yeah, please, Pablo, show the list. Please, Pablo, show the list. So I don't forget. So that I do not forget. Alright, so we're gonna survive here. And we're gonna be in a pretty fine spot. Because then we can return KO the Vulpix, because they didn't use first attack. That prevents me from attacking them with special energies. So, I mean, not special energies, with Pokemon with abilities. So we should be good. 4 Vs, that's 280, but not enough to get a KO. And now I can return KO for 2 energies, and they just immediately quit. All right. Not a problem. They forgot about the effect of rolling iron, I guess. We were too far ahead, though. Absolutely too far ahead at that point. You're very excited for Miraidon EX? So am I. Yeah, so am I. Alright, I'm gonna show the list again. 1306 Monk. Hopefully you're watching. This is the list. Yeah, this is Regidrago with 6 and 3 energies at the bottom. This is what I'm trying lately. And it's felt good. But it also feels like it's a little slower compared to the rest of the metagame. You know? Alright, let's play one more match, and then I think we're gonna call it a day for the stream. But yeah, Miraidon and Ampharos EX, both of those will probably make Lightning type decks tier 1 for sure. Alright, I would like to go first. Arc plus energy, that's all you want. Alright, we're both gonna mulligan. Their deck box also will reveal information, though I have no idea what combination is dark plus colorless. Or they're actually a water deck. They're a Palkia deck with Collapsed Stadium. What? A Palkia deck with Collapsed Stadium. That is peculiar, to say the least. Okay, we're gonna start Ponku, sadly. Diego, sí me han dicho que me parezco a Cesny, y también me han dicho que me parezco a Spilicueta. Más de lo que uno se imagina. Alright, there's Arceus, prized a Drago. Now with that research top deck, price take fire. With the research top deck, I no longer need to Crobat. I might still do it, but I don't need to. And yeah, going first with an Arceus deck feels so good. Like, so good. And we're in a good spot. When you get Arceus plus energy, you feel on top of the world. Without a dead hand, right? Which I don't have a dead hand right now. Do not have a dead hand. Alright. But yeah, this will be the last game of the day. So what Palkia deck plays Collapse? That's like counterintuitive, right? Like you do less damage. I could get Marnie, and Marnie could do its party trick, but I do have a lot of outs, right? A lot of outs. We're just gonna see an Irida though. So dark plus colorless probably means Zigzagoon plus Oranguru. Are there references? I still don't understand why you play Collapse Stadium in a Palkia deck. I truthfully do not. It baffles me to no end. Alright. Oh, okay, that's why. Because it's not just a Palkia deck, it's Kyurem. That's fair. Alright, Kyurem's gonna be a problem. ¿Quién juega más, Aspilicueta o Tablemon? Pues yo también juego defensa lateral como Aspilicueta, defensa lateral derecho, entonces no sé. Ya tú dirás. Alright, so the parasol doesn't really matter. Do I want a Crobat here and give my opponent an extra resource slash threats? I don't think I do, so great. I'm gonna grab the good drop. And I'm gonna go ahead and Ultra away the Gudra and the Arceus for the VSTAR. Pretty nice. And then go ahead and Starbirth. Honestly, I mean, I do have 2 other Regidrago, so I'm gonna grab Gardevoir and I'm gonna grab the big chunk because that will make it really difficult for my opponent to knock me out with the Kyurem next turn. I'm gonna bench you, I wanna quick ball away the VSTAR for the V, which is fine. I have Ultra Walls, Incense, and I don't even need the VSTAR next turn fully. Roberto Carlos del TCG. Ándale. Yeah, I love playing. I actually love playing football. I hurt my ankle really badly in July playing, and I haven't been able to play since. And like it still hurts, and I'm still recovering from that. But I would love to start playing again. So, but I don't think I'll be able to play in the next 3 months even. Diego del América. Le voy a la América en México, pero la verdad es que no he visto fútbol mexicano en muchísimo tiempo. Mi equipo favorito es el Chelsea. I love Chelsea Football Club. That's always been my absolute favorite. Okay, so even with a choice belt, they can't KO me. They really need like a big investment. Even 4 energies doesn't KO me. That does get them there though. That sucks. Well, now they need a choice belt to KO me though. Now they need a choice belt. Or because of the darkness, I'm guessing they have 6 of them. Okay, so they didn't KO me. That's good. That is very good. Public in that research was not very good. This hand is really not good. Uh-oh. This hand is actually bafflingly bad. Lovely bad. Whatever. Alright, Trinity Nova. I mean, it sets up the 2-hit KO. I can also return KO with Gudra's attack, which is nice. That extra grass, sure, I'll do it here. I do have Gudra. I can KO with Gudra and protect myself, as long as I can find the VSTAR. ¿Y tú, Diego, de qué equipo eres ya? En México. ¿O de dónde eres? Asumo que de México, pero quizá me equivoco. Sí estoy viendo la Copa Mundial, Amarillo. I am watching the World Cup for sure. The games today were very exciting, and the games yesterday were also very exciting. And big surprise for Morocco, right? What was the Pokemon you mentioned that would protect from paralysis, Mark? Virizion V. Virizion V has an ability, I think, called Verdant Wind, because it's the same as Virizion EX from a long time ago, that says any Pokemon that has a grass energy attached to it cannot be affected by special conditions and has all special conditions removed. So that's how you could like 100% beat Articuno and Sakura with this deck. Like you just bench the Virizion and then their damage output is mediocre and the paralysis doesn't matter. But with double big Parasol, which helps against Yveltal, and the 2 switches, that feels like that should be enough to beat paralysis most of the time. Yeah, most of the time. All right. Why would they attach an extra energy to the Kyurem? I do not know. That is very wasteful. Sí, hablo inglés y español. Y portugués también. Ah, ok, de Chile. Pero sí, yo soy mexicano. All right. So, does Choice Belt ever matter? I don't think Choice Belt ever matters, right? All that matters now is Boss or Serena. That's really all that matters. So, and setting up to attack, right? That's also all that matters. So, oh, I have 1 Serena left. Oops. All right, so that Serena matters. All Serenas matter here. Okay, so let's put back the Crobat and the VSTAR. The Regidrago VSTAR, because I have a lot of VSTARs in there. Let's go ahead and attach an extra energy just because. And there's the Serena. So, and an Ultra Ball as well. So if I get Roxanne, that's potentially fine. I'm gonna keep this as out. There's merit to play. Okay, so if you Ultra away those 2, well, I'm gonna have 4 cards off the party, right? So never mind. I will. Yeah, if they go boss, then they're just fine. It's not. It doesn't matter. All right. So Apex Dragon. When I'm rolling Iron, there's a chance they can't even KO me as well. So I'm reducing 100 damage with the attack and Kyurem. I unlock another Serena. That's good. That is really, really good. And Oranguru would be fantastic, but we'll see. What does everyone use to counter Mew here? Drapion. I don't have it right here, but you play Drapion V to counter Mew. But only one Drapion might not be enough for this deck. That's another problem as well. Inglés o español. No hay ningún problema. Saludos hasta Costa Rica. Muchísimas gracias. Ojalá he ido a Costa Rica a jugar Pokémon un par de veces. O creo que sí, dos. He ido a 2 torneos en Costa Rica. Ojalá pueda ir de nuevo pronto. Y muchas gracias por ver los videos. 1306 Monk. Thanks so much for watching. I will be going to Arlington. Sí voy a ir a Arlington, Texas, el siguiente fin de semana. In the Japan's Champions League, there's a guy playing Weezing in a Lugia deck. Oh, no, that's how you counter the counter to the counter or something. Alexander Soto, you wanted to see Regidrago? Well, here it is. Thanks so much for tuning in. I love Regidrago. I feel like it has potential, but it's a little balanced as opposed to the unbalanced strategies. But yeah, thank you. Everything's going well, thank you. Unfortunately, it's the last game, though, of the stream. Weezing in Lugia is definitely odd. ¿Cómo está mi perro? Mi perro está bien. Diego, muchas gracias por preguntar. Su operación va a ser el martes, creo que es 20 de diciembre. Ese día va a ser su operación. Yeah, my dog's getting a procedure being done, and that's happening on the 20th of December. For those of you who helped support that situation, I really appreciate it. What's dangerous? Weezing in Lugia is weird. Alright, you know what? Let's play one more game. I'm enjoying the time. I love playing ARCEUS Regidrago, so let's do one more. Let's do one more. All of these videos, of course, this live stream will be up on YouTube, and all the individual videos will also be up on YouTube as well. So those of you who watch the live stream get the benefit of reviewing the videos. Thank you, Diego, I appreciate it. And thank you, have a good night yourself. But I'm not leaving yet. Alright. Starting Drapion again, that's not great. Oh, but I'm up against Mew again. Oh boy. So this is where, like, do they go ahead and play their stuff, or do they just not do it? And then if they don't, with only these 2 Pokemon, which is a mistake, benching Pokemon before the game has even started, you don't need to, you just need your active. Yeah, what a weird situation for my opponent. I mean, ability lock and heavy hitting, but like the ability lock, I feel like ability lock is good if you can apply pressure, but if you ability lock with Weezing, you're doing 40 damage per turn, if that. So like you slow down the game for your opponent, but you're also slowing down your pressure because it's taking so long for you to be able to attack, right? Oh, what a top deck. I'm pretty sure we're about to see a concession by my opponent right here. They really should have retreated, I guess, but hey, I'll take it. Do I want to go Crobat, actually? Yeah, there's a concession. What a top deck. I mean, I had Ultra Ball, right, to dig with Crobat, but still, if they were going to play it slow, then they needed to retreat as well. I feel like it's wrong to play it slow like that, but I don't know. Do you think there's a viable way to play Hisuian Zoroark V in this meta? No. Unfortunately, I don't think so, Butterhead. I think the deck is just strictly inferior to Lugia because Hisuian Zoroark VSTAR, the biggest thing about it is that it can 1-KO anything, right? And Lugia can also 1-KO anything, but it can do it with single prizers and alternate between single prizers and 2 prizers. And Hisuian Zoroark does not have the single prize option, so it's always inferior to Lugia in the prize exchange against every single deck. Yeah. So that's the big issue with Hisuian Zoroark. It's no longer a viable deck. It's strictly 100% inferior to Lugia in every possible way. So that's the issue with it. Amarillo, thank you so much for the kind words. I will be competing in Texas. As of today, I don't have another tournament that I have been asked to cast. Yeah? And probably if I did, I wouldn't be able to tell you anyways. But So far I have not been asked to cast anything else. You know? Hopefully they do. I really would love to do it again. Many times. But so far, okay, this is the real test right here. Sucks that both of these are really good though. Like I want both of these in both of these. Thank you so much, Big, for tuning in. I appreciate it. And now that it's confirmed that Scarlet Violet legendaries aren't dragon type, do you think we'll see any dragon support soon? I don't know. I mean, we don't know the full Scarlet Violet sets, right? Or maybe we know the first one, but it'll be like others before we get them in March. So, I mean, I hope so, right? They always seem to like go back to dragon types, and there are a lot of cool dragon types in the Scarlet and Violet games, like new ones. So, I don't know. I hope so. Because I love Regidrago. I would love for Regidrago to be more viable. Ooh, that 20 damage could actually... Okay. I'm in a bit of a conundrum. Can I give up? Do I want to give up? I feel like I could give up the big charm. I'm not happy though about it. But I can't risk. Yeah, I can't risk that. And if I get yeah, I have to. I can't risk whiffing the V-Star and then not doing anything this turn. So I want a big parasol here, and I want to research. Their response is a quad powerful Lugia, right? That's their best and only response here. So, and then my response is, oh, really? I priced both Ultras? Are you serious? Well, that's a problem. How did I price both Ultras? I'm playing two precisely to avoid this exact situation. Alright. Well, that strategy is not gonna work if you price both Ultras. That's really unfortunate. Oh, you know what? I want to do... Okay, with this, if they priced a... Oh, I forgot to switch. Oh my god, I suck. I got my mind too much in trying to prevent the KO that I forgot I needed a switch. Oh, and if I play the Temple of Sinnoh... I need a Gardevoir and switch. What am I thinking? The Temple of Sinnoh would have stopped my arches. My own arches. It's been a long day. That was a very poor decision from me. Very poor. I got too convoluted thinking how to prevent the KO, and I didn't even finish figuring out exactly what I needed to do that turn. So I'm just gonna concede. Let's restart. That's my bad. That's my bad. Lugia V-Star and Hisuian V-Star, yeah, they're very similar exactly, but Lugia is superior in every single aspect. I agree, Alberto. That's the issue. But maybe you'll bring Dragapult Inteleon back. I mean, it is, but the damage output for Dragapult is just so bad. 130 and 50 to the bench when the support Pokemon of Lugia, for example, that's 150 HP. That's the issue. I think Dragapult has been power crept way too much. Well, this is also not a great hand. If that was an Arceus, it would be a completely different story, but... Okay. Colorless. What's colorless? Is this just Arc Intel? That'd be funny. Raihan and Ultra Ball. Probably this is Arc Intel. Gosh, that previous game, that was embarrassing. It could have been such a good game, too. If I unlocked the Gudra, it could have been a really good game. But that's my bad. That was really dumb of me. Ooh, Lightning Energy. What? Is there Raikou as well? What else is there in this deck? Alright. So, I mean, this is potentially good. That was a really good comp deck. The Regidrago will have to tank a hit, but I'll just pass. Shooting those little drippy out of her. Yeah, I mean, Dragon Ball's a fantastic Pokemon. In VGC, it's fantastic, right? Wait, there's lightning energy, there's a Charizard. What is going on? What is actually going on? Hello. Hello, Soul. Wanna say hi to everyone on the stream? Hello, this is Soul. She's having surgery a little over a week. Hopefully everything works out well. So who's cuter? The 3-piece coming out from Dragapult or Soul? Putting my money on Soul. Alright, what does my opponent do here? Try to lock me with a path to a peak? Do they just research? Do they Marnie? I feel like you wouldn't Marnie, seeing how I didn't do much. Oh, Mustard. Okay, so that means Beedrill. So there's lightning energy, fire energy, and grass energy in that deck. What the heck is actually happening? What the heck am I up against? Okay. I mean, do I even want to power up this Regidrago? Oops. I was clicking on OBS. Okay. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna give up on this Regidrago. I'm just gonna power up the other friend. Okay. So I do find the energy. So I'm gonna go switch Parcel. Right, with the switch and the Parcel, I avoid the Beedrill 1-hit KO. And I get to attack. And then I can go... I don't need to Ultra Ball. I'm gonna bench the Gardevoir as well. Like, I'm gonna have a very small hand. I'm sure I'll show the VSTAR, but that's okay. I wanted to get the good runs with this Carbon. I don't want to evolve though, because I want to evolve this Regidrago, not the other. Alright. Oh, I priced 2 fire energies. Okay. Okay. I mean, as long as they're not the last few energies, right? But Regidrago VSTAR will also be trading fairly well. So what's their plan now? I mean, they can probably just remove the tool. That's also fair. Given how they have Intellion, they probably just go Lost Vacuum, Retreat KO maybe, or Lost Vacuum Sharon's. That's also a viable play. They get 2 prizes to 1, but the Rolling Iron might be a little too much for my opponent afterwards. We'll see. We shall see. Yep. Oh, Sharon's Karen Scoop Up. Okay. I mean, best case scenario, they forget what Big Parcel does. But I really doubt it. Yeah, they're playing really well. And, like, it seems like they've prepared their whole deck around this. But they're not searching for it. Maybe they already have it, right? But they're not actually searching for it. That's the grass. And if they don't remove the Big Parcel, we might see an insta concession. There's the Sharon, still no tool removal. We'll send a sad face to the Sharon. And please remove the tool. I feel like if they don't, they're just gonna insta concede. Or maybe they're realizing now, yep, they forgot. I mean, at least they used the other attack, right? Maybe they didn't forget and this was their plan all along. But yeah, questionable. Alright, so now they don't have a follow-up here. I should be playing the Marnie for retreating. That's my bad. That's my bad. I really should be retreating before the Marnie. I mean, Marnie before retreating. No energy attachment sucks, though. That's actually pretty sucky. I mean, I already have the good one, right? Confirm. Yes. Let's grab the Giratina in case I want to KO the Arceus next turn. And then I feel like I should dig for an energy here. Energy attachment seems important. There's the energy attachment. I mean, I feel like this puts me so far ahead that I can afford to power up this Regidrago. I mean, I might end up attacking with this dude again, but this seems fine. And Rolling Iron. So now I'm reducing 100 damage from a potential Arceus attack. I don't even expect Arceus to be able to attack next turn. I unlock a fire, which is good news, so overall pretty happy. And yeah, if I was powering up this, then I might as well evolved the other VSTAR. Did I have it? Maybe I do. Alright. Well, I do have access to stuff, but I don't know what their plan is. I don't know. I feel like the way they played that out, it felt like they were going for the Beedrill, and then they immediately realized at the last second. So if that's the case, then I mean, they might have a different plan. We'll see. But I'd be surprised if they can even attack this turn. Yeah. So that means I get ahead 2 prizes before they even do anything. And sure, they have damage on stuff, but not a lot. And now they can't even search directly for a double turbo. So if they don't have it, then it's rough, right? And I'm losing both of my Serenas, which sucks. Hey, El Trendy Beast, thank you so much. I am very happy to be here. The Temple of Sinnoh is a cool card to have right here to potentially prevent an attack from this Arceus. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Okay, now my hand is dead though, which sucks. So we want to thin as much as possible. Sure, let's grab you. And so we'll play the Temple of Sinnoh, and we will Rolling Iron again. Hello, 147. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we're gonna research. Perfect. Can't ask for much more than that. But yeah, I really love the possibility to transition between Regidrago and I mean Gudra and Giratina. Okay, so Temple of Sinnoh. Oh, they immediately have the counter. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, I get 80 damage. That's fine. That is actually completely okay. Because now I get 2 more prizes. Oh, or they can just go boss as well. Boss, 180, 160. Boss isn't enough. Yeah, I was gonna say 2k of the ARCEUS VSTAR. That really sucks though. Losing those 2 energies could be impactful. But this dude being clean. Oh, but they have the choice belt already. Never mind. Okay, so I need Big Charm. I need Big Charm to protect from the Charizard. Ooh, it could get tricky now. It could actually get really tricky. No Big Charm. Yeah, if I don't KO... Yikes. If I 1KO, they can 1KO me back. I can't counter the stadium. If I do 200, then eventually they can KO me, no problem. So that would give me an extra turn to potentially set up something else. The Big Charm wasn't there anyways. It was just prized all this time. So I can't go for the KO either. Dragon Laser doesn't do anything, so we're just gonna Rolling Iron. They'll do 80 damage, sure. If I could get the other Temple of Sinnoh combined with a Barney, fantastic. But at least one Temple of Sinnoh could end up being good so that they can't easily get back the fire energy. That would be the dream. Definitely much closer than I would like it to be though. Alright, so Trinity Nova, only 80 damage, but that's more than enough. Okay, so I KO, they KO me, and then they can't KO. Oh, they can KO with Arceus though. So what do I need to do then? Oh, I can remove the stadium, however. I can possibly remove the stadium. Okay, that's actually really good. Alright, I'll get that back. I'll play the Pumpkaboo to remove them recovering the fire. And then if I Rolling Iron to 80 minus 80 is 200, it's perfect maths. Ugh. Okay, so I need to hope they don't have another stadium or another fire. Like a way to search for fire, which they probably do, right? And then I have to hope they don't have another Arceus plus another fire. Oh, let's go. Pumpkaboo to the rescue. Pumpkaboo to the rescue. Okay, this is... Oh no, yeah, this is really sad. 8 wins in 3 hours is... not great. Not great performance by a lot of these decks, but Regidrago was much better. Too bad I messed up that Lugia game with that switch. I got so convoluted. But anyways, thank you so much to everyone who tuned in to this live stream on YouTube. Hopefully I'll be doing more in the near future. I'll also be streaming on Twitch when I have the time, so don't worry about it. Those of you who joined the channel and are helping support the channel that way with the $1.99 subscription, it really helps out. It's cheaper and better than the Twitch $5 subscription, so I really appreciate it. If you're watching this video later on and you want to support the channel, $2 for almost 30 videos of content each month. That seems pretty decent, right? That's what, like less than, that's like 12 cents per video. Doesn't sound too bad, right? Anyways, thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. Thanks so much for everyone who joined the live, and I'll see you in the next live stream or video or event. Yeah, bye bye.